Hey, alright, my name is Jonathan. I'm going to be carrying on this tradition which I've started, which is me going through the film score which I've just released, and the one I've just released is called Nothing Is Written. And yeah, just to give some context, because it's quarantine, I wanted to find something to entertain me, so I was looking up video games, and then after going through a very long YouTube black hole, I came across this Battlefield 1 trailer, and I turned off the music and instantly got inspired. And I thought, you know what, this is a great excuse for me to create epic film music, so I thought, let's do it. And also, another reason I wanted to do it is because I wanted to add a bit of variation to my music, because if you'd noticed that all my most recent tracks are all lo-fi, like Edo, like I'm the Rick.
Jerry, it's your house. Whatever you say it is how it is, but I think a blind man can see that Beth is looking for the door.
Because I'm a massive Rick and Morty fan, and because I've nearly watched every episode of Friends during this quarantine time, I thought it would be a good time for me to pay a little bit of homage to that and create a lo-fi track with the fight between Rachel and Ross on it. No spoilers there, don't worry. Also, if you listen to my stuff on Shuffle at Johnny Moore Music, you would see you would listen to all the stuff. It'd go calm, 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 and then this track would literally blow your head off with the trumpets. So I thought it'd be quite funny to add that to my playlist, because it's unexpected. Someone's just lying in bed and listening to my Edo track, and then this track comes on and it completely just blows their head off. So yeah, that was the plan. So the most striking and the most obvious part I have to talk about is the trumpets, and that is just me layering like so many different types of synths and actual trumpets together to create that massive sound. And the percussion that you've heard is me going through YouTube and then taking samples out of like already pre-existing songs, and because I don't have enough space to have all these timpanis and all these taco drums, so I'm gonna have to make use with sampling them off YouTube. And so that's what I've done. And so this bit is when it slows down, because I wanted to view this whole score as like a plane taking off. So this bit is like the engine starting, what you just heard, and then the bit you're going to hear now is it's like slowly building up speed until it gets to the massive finale, which is the plane taking off. It's constant movement, which is what is needed in an epic film score like this. What I've also added is percussion to do that really fast-paced sound, because it adds a lot more intensity to the track. And what you've just heard with the planes when they come in is that the main chord sequence is coming in. I've decided to synchronize the percussion with the visuals, because it merges the music again a lot better together, and it makes it sound a lot more professional. And so what you've just heard is the massive rise, and all these like so many different rises all rising up at once, and that one downer, which creates like the sound of like an airplane. And that was me just finding that by complete accident and going, you know what, that sounds perfect, because it sounds like a plane, and as you just seen is that the planes have crashed in together, and it's very bass heavy. And so this is me bringing back in the intensity, bringing back in that massive horns, and bringing in more percussion just to emphasize that the finale is about to come. You're about to hear the finale of the whole track when they show off, when the director obviously is showing off all the elements of the game, and that's when I wanted it to be a massive sound. So what you've just heard is the main finale and chorus part, which is me bringing in so many different forms of instruments and sounds, just to give that massive sound, and with the percussion again synchronizing with the visuals, just to merge it together more. And that's what I've done, and it's a lot, so many different elements that if I went in deep into everything which I've done, the video would be way too long and you all get bored, and I would get bored as well. And that scream which you've heard at the end when the Zeppelin comes in is me sampling a scream, and then me layering it with so many different effects and processing it, and then layering it with different effects, and as well to create that sound to just, I don't know, it works again. Was when the title comes in of the game, and I wanted to make it massive as possible. So now I bring in that massive brass sound to end it off, because brass goes alongside war, and so that's what I've done. I've done that, and yeah, I hope you enjoy. If you did like this video, if you're watching this on Instagram, go follow. If you're on YouTube, please like and subscribe and share this video. More stuff is on the way, and if you like this video, please let me know and I'll create more videos like this. So yeah, hope you enjoy, and I'll see you around.